What should we do in the family tree assignment? In the family tree assignment, you are supposed to build a tree data structure. So build so when when you're trying to build a tree data structure, you should also have things like insert, right? Insert for an element and a search for an element, right? So these are functions you will need to have in a tree data structure. So when you the insert function should have something like insert. So these are all on the values in this tree data structure will be numbers. Okay, so integers. Okay, this will be your the values in the tree data structure, and it will have functions like insert. So you can assume that all numbers are going to be unique, going to be distinct. So you can have something like insert. You can have a function like insert child, and you have so int parent, comma int child. So you first find out, you search for the parent of you search for this parent node in the tree, and then you insert 50 as child. So sorry, and then you insert this child as the child of this parent. So let me give an example. So I have a tree like this: 20, 10, 50, 30. This is my tree. I can have something like insert child, okay. So this is going to say put 70 here as a child of 50. Okay, no, it does not matter where the child comes up. It does not matter whether if it like let's say I'm going to insert child 50 comma 90. It does not matter whether child is this side or child is this side. Okay, so how will you implement the child? So the child will be a list, right? So there will be a node, and the node will contain a list of children, right? So these they will have things. These will all be pointing to children, right? And you get it. This will be it's going to be like this, and right. So this will be it's going to be like this, and that's all. This is how your child. This is how your data structure is going to be. So you'll have things like insert, and also you'll have search. So you can have a function where you search for a number. This is especially I mean, like, this is important if you want to insert a child. You will have to search for 50, and then you have to insert. Okay, but I wanted a different function. This is where you will have to do some. You will have to find out how to do this. Some kind of work you will have to do, and that's the following. You also have to write a function called relationship. Okay, and I'm going to give you two numbers, int x comma int y, and you have to tell what is the relationship between these two nodes. For example, okay, so let me say I'm going to call relationship of (20, 30). You should print. This is so. What should the output be? You should print like parent, right? Because 20 is the parent of 30. You should print that. Okay, so that's kind of it is a family tree. So it's a parent. So now let me call something else. So this 30 comma 70. You should print something like sibling or brother or sister. So let me say sibling, or you can write something like brother or sister. Fine, both are fine for me. Now what about this? So 90 and 100. What should you print? You should print In this case, so this is sibling. And 90 or 100 you have to print like first cousin. Okay. So I have given you a link on the terminology to be used for this family relationship. So you can use, you can use that. So you can print something like first cousin, like second cousin, one removed, and things like that. So I have given, so there is a link shared to do this thing, to tell you where, what is the relationship between two people in a family tree. Right. If you have two numbers which are kind of unrelated, you can just write like they are unrelated. Okay. So if there are two numbers which are unrelated, you can just write they are unrelated. Right. So this is what you need to do. So this is a function. So the tree data structure will contain three functions: insert, search, and relationship. Fine. Okay. Okay. So this is how it is going to be. Right. And okay. So do the following in your main function. So once you have this, I will be doing, so your tree will be called tree, right, or family tree. This will be your data structure. Okay, this will be your data structure. So since we want it easy, we want a uniform way to correct all answer papers, we will be calling family tree, and we are going to use the following main function. The main function will be like this: int main, and I'm going to create family tree ft, and I'm going to do some inserts. So insert child. Okay, so when I do this family tree ft and the constructor, you can insert some number at the beginning. Okay, so I will insert, so this will be the thing. So 10 will be the root. So just start with the root, it makes life easy. So 10 will be the, or something like I can write family tree ft of something which will be the root. So this will be my main code. This should be made the root. And now I can have insert child something like 10, 20, then 20 will be the child of 10. And then I will have some series of insert child, and then I will have series of if t dot relationship. Okay, I will have a series of ft dot relationship, and where I will just do some like 10, 20, and I will have these things, and I will see whether those are printed correctly. So this main function will be copied to all of your code, and we will check. We are going to use this main function, but we will just change the family tree class different, and that's how we are going to check for program correctness. So ensure that your it's called family tree, and this is called insert child. Okay, small I, capital C, relationship small r. Okay, so this is small r, this is small I, capital C, and search small s. Okay. So this is insert child. These are the functions, and this is how your class is going to be. Thank you.